Everybody, it's snowing and we got the call to go hit the roots. We already checked them once. They were a little bit slushy. The salt had been cutting through the snow, but it's starting to accumulate. As you can see, it's trash day on my route, so I have to be careful not to knock over the barrels. It's not hard to do, but it makes it harder to push the snow all the way back off the road. And mailboxes are hard not to hit also, but I'm pretty good at missing them. Time to take a break, eat some lunch, stretch the old legs. Don't want to get too sore sitting in this truck all day. Gotta keep loose. A little slippery out. I don't have any ballast in the back, so I gotta be careful not to get stuck, but Sometimes the degree of difficulty is a little fun. Don't want to make it too easy. But a quarter yard of sand, salt and sand mix, keeps the tires from spinning in the back. But I haven't had that this year. The snow hasn't been too greasy, but today it is. But I've made it so far, so far so good. It started snowing a little bit before I went to work this morning, and it really didn't pick up until a couple hours into the shift. So unless this storm stops in the next, I don't know, hour and a half, there won't be any overtime, but I doubt it. I think it's going to snow till about 2-3 o'clock, and the shift ends at 3, and then we'll just keep rolling into overtime. And it really didn't pick up until a couple hours into the shift. So unless this storm stops in the next, I don't know, hour and a half, there won't be any overtime, but I doubt it. I think it's going to snow till about 2-3 o'clock, and the shift ends at 3, and then we'll just keep rolling into overtime. The faster it pulls out when it's all said and done, you know, depending on what goes on, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours after the storm ends. Depends on how many guys are around and how tired everybody is and how much actual snow there is in the ground. Plowing the roads is one thing, but then clearing parking lots is another. That takes a while. And also pushing back corners, a lot of backing up and moving forward. It takes up a lot of time. Especially like if you're just trying to keep the roads open, you don't have time to neaten it up until the last run. So that can take a while too. But we'll see. The good thing about the storm is it's not going to affect sleep, which anybody who plows knows, no sleep is no good. Fire engine's out. Can't be good. Well, I'm back at the shop now. Well, we've had lunch and there's been a lull in the storm and it might be over. That's what the radar says right now, but that's always subject to change. So I'm gonna go check my route and see what's up. See if it needs to be scraped one more time. It's about 20 minutes at 2, and the bad part about this time of day is the traffic. I got a lot of dead-end streets I got to back out on the main roads, and people are slipping and sliding all around and driving to where they get to go, not watching out for me. It can get pretty dangerous, but sometimes I just flip around in the street and back drag the end back into the road instead of plowing it out into the street. It's a little trick I've learned over the years for my own personal safety. Yeah, my timing's not good. Everybody's out clearing their cars off and moving stuff around in the middle of the street, blocking the roads. Not good. All right, here's an example. If you can see down the street, we got a snow blower, we got cars, we got the mailman, we got people moving their trash. It's just crazy. Can't plow this. Now this street I could plow. Nobody's around here. Just a couple of trash cans to dodge. No pavement either, just bouncing off the ground. Crazy. Well, this street only has a little bit of snow on it, but I'm going to scrape it anyway. There's nobody on it. It's clear. I can get down it. I find that when the people come out with the snow blowers and pull their cars out in the road, it's just easier to go away and come back instead of fighting it. Now, what I just had to do was back out onto a main road that's clear and people are driving 40 miles an hour down, and try to get my butt out so I can get the plow back down and come back down this road. Not a safe maneuver, a little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not much snow has fallen since I finished my route the last time. I'm just scraping the, you know, quarter to a half an inch, if that, neatening it up. But what was supposed to be 8 plus, sometimes 12 plus, turned into maybe 4 or 5 inches. Heavy wet stuff, and came down real fast, so it was really one time around and then just a little cleanup after that. So we planned for a whole week for this storm, and it was just run of the mill. Well, good news, the last handful of streets I didn't need to touch. Not enough snow had fallen.